to introduce you guys to Cartel Goodwill Ministry. Just thinking about it now, reminding me that I haven't done this thing on YouTube. Like, introduce you guys to this NGO, non-governmental organization, non-profit organization, charitable organization. People like to say, is this a charitable organization? Because they want to run away from helping people in need. And they ask that question a lot in the hospital. And I want to tell you, yeah, a hospital is supposed to have some charitable things. Yes. There's a hospital in the United States, St. Jude's Research Hospital. Everything about it is free of charge. It's for children who suffer childhood cancer and other major ailments. From the day any family takes their child there till the day they leave, they don't spend money. They give them where to stay, they feed them, you know. The treatments are free. It's a non-profit, a research center. Scientists in the medical field and otherwise work there, saving the lives of the children. I have donated twice or so to that charitable organization. They don't call it charity, it's a non-profit organization, meaning they are not working to make gain from what they do. That is what it is. Non-governmental, meaning that government does not have a say in that organization. Non-profits or NGOs and charitable organizations are tax exempt, meaning they are not supposed to pay tax or whatever, local government, state or federal. No. Because whatever they gain here goes back into the system, you know, except for paying workers or things like that. It also is put there to just keep upgrading the place and providing what the people need. Non-profits in the US or all over the world do different kinds of stuff, you know. Some are in the healthcare sector, like I just talked about this, helping people there. Some are into the environment, you know, trying to make sure our environment is okay. Some are into animals like dog protection and things like that. This particular one, Catan Goodwill Ministry, that was registered in 2022, I founded it. We have our stuff here. It's registered duly. So I have my papers. I don't have any government person coming here and tell me about the dash. Our number, check it out. CAC website. 189058 is the number. So we're not here like all the other non-profits that you know in Nigeria. I don't blame people who don't donate much to non-profits because many times the money goes into someone's pocket. You have lots of orphanages around. Many people in those orphanages are the relatives of those people. You give them bags of rice, whatever. They sell some, they feed some to the kids, and it's just crazy. But I want to assure you, if you're somebody who is charitable at heart, forget about what the people you're donating to use the money for. Hence, in your heart, you know, I want to help the poor. Take. You have done your part. Leave it for God and those people. So I like to donate to non-profits, and I'm hoping that people will also donate to the one I managed to found. Okay, this is my complimentary card, Kadam Goodwill Ministry, you know. And this is our flyer, Kadam Goodwill Ministry. The first work we did, the outreach, was feeding street people. Yeah, 2022, November 17th or so. I wasn't even around. It was my friends that did it. I was still in the US. So I've learned a lot in the US this past few years. And this is something I learned that I'm implementing in Nigeria. And I hope it grows. So our mission is we bind ourselves in our mission to salvaging and bringing succor to the needy and to serve not to be served. Our vision, Canon Goodwill Ministry hopes to be a beacon of hope that our people can count on for the help that they need for holistic human development for the future. Yeah. Talking about human development, this particular engagement center for CATAM, I just opened it like a month ago. Yeah. And that's like for me a major milestone. I was thinking like, how am I gonna get this thing started? We are into education. Let me just run quickly through those things and then how you can collaborate with us. Most important, let people know about CATAM, those guys who have joined. In fact, tell people about the benefits of helping and supporting NGOs in Nigeria. It's very important. Tell us about people's situation wherever so we can do the little we can. Donate to us, to fund the ministry. Tell the larger society about us and how to reach us. Pray for us, link us to government grants and so on. Tell us about the philanthropists that you know. Then you can volunteer too. Our core values are to love, care, respect, be in solidarity with the poor, service, truth, justice, equity, and compassion. You know, we want to uphold people's dignity because you notice in our society that people look down on poor people. It's not supposed to be so. Even if you're a billionaire, the commonest human being walking on the side of the street, you're not better than him or her. Surprise? But that's the truth. Our address here in Omok is 25 Obo Road. So our ministry, I hope you like our pictures. This is another outreach I did in Otukpo in 2023 for pregnant women, baby clothings and stuff like that. So our other ministry is pastoral care. I'm a pastoral minister. Yeah, I got a master's in that. So I can preach, teach, do all those kind of pastoral things. Education. Right now, this office is supposed to be for adult education and after school program for children. So I'll show you soon. We had this long vacation that just ended throughout August. Yeah, a holiday camp. Every day I was with the children. It was wonderful. Healthcare. My first degree was biomedical technology, so I know one or two about the healthcare system. We'll be doing outreaches to take medicine and stuff to people. Spiritual vocational counseling programs. Advocate for women, youth, children, and young adults. Empowerment. We want to speak on behalf of those who can speak for themselves, get them lawyers or stuff like that. Soup kitchen, pantry. This guy keeps making mistake. I told him it's pantry, not party. He wrote party service. A pantry is a place where people can come get food, cooked or uncooked. I go to pantries when I was in the US. I don't buy, like say, when I have to spend so much on food, it will be Nigerian food. But any other food that we eat, I get them free of charge from pantries run by non-profits. That is the sort of thing I'm trying to create in Nigeria. Soup kitchen. Some non-profits cook one meal a day for people on the streets or poor people who can afford food. We're gonna do that. Like what we did, this one I showed you, we did it in 2022. I still want to do it. I have rice. Somebody gave us rice. We're supposed to cook it on the 27th of September for street people. Other people who said they were gonna contribute never showed up. So I'll see what I can do about that. Rural outreaches. I've been going to rural environments. I have only the pictures from Otukodo, but this year I've been to Ahoda, I've been to Abua, I was in Bomadi, we went to the prison at Ahoda, so giving out stuff to people. So this is it. some of the things we've done, 2022. Then this was in 2023 when I went to, let me keep these ones together. The food outreach. Then this is also a food outreach. We're giving out food to street people. It was very nice. That's what we are doing. Then this one, we went to Tupu to spend some time with pregnant women. The guy who directs the place we were at, women, not just Christians, any religion we support. You see, they were just enjoying, like, they just simply went around picking clothes for their babies. You know, a final picture. It was nice, you know. So I hope to also, I have a what we call clothing closet. I have clothes here for people who need clothes. 2 Saturdays now, I've had 2 street girls or young ladies come here to get clothes for themselves. I give it to them free. Coaching, mentoring, we do. Social networking. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. Interreligious dialogue. I love every religion. I want to even meet some of those people around here. Social communications. In time to come, we're going to have a magazine. I write, but I've not published any of my manuscripts, you know. And all of those. So it's wonderful, wonderful. Good work we're trying to do here, but we need all the support that we can get. Are you willing to support a non-profit? Think about it. But it's a beautiful thing if you do that. That is what sustains all those big societies Nigerians love so much and castigate us for. Oh, America is this so? Hey, Canada made in cow. 80% of all people who travel talk about they have this, they have that. It's done by non-profits. It's just 20% that comes from the government, like EBT cards, SNAP cards. SNAP cards are for American citizens to buy food. EBT is for immigrants, you know. Some of all those other social welfare packages, those come from government, 20%. But the other ones, all the things I've explained, giving free food, free clothes and shoes, all these clothes and stuffs I'm giving out here, I got them free from the United States. In Nigeria, who gives free thing? If a Nigerian man or family has free thing to give, they won't give you. Instead, they will burn it. The average Nigerian burns clothes that they don't wear. They need to check their head. You don't wear clothes again. You don't know you should wash it, iron it, package it. Take it to any church, give it to the poor. But they will burn it. Even in my own family, somebody burns clothes. We need to change our mentality, brothers and sisters, friends. It is philanthropists, big organizations, and individuals that support non-profits overseas. But we had rich men all over the place. They can't support us. Why? Tomorrow, once they cross the border of Nigeria, they'll start whacking their mouths. The more they whack their mouth, the more I say, hey, Mumu people. Mumu, you're cursing the country that has sustained you from the very first day you were born till 10, 20, 30, 40 years that you managed to travel. At that time, you will come no say Nigeria na yeye country. Shame on you. Shame on you. That's how I was in a word marathon or battle with one Okoko. They are deporting a Nigerian family, a woman and 9 children from Canada. She's crying, I don't know what to do. I'm afraid. I say, madam, na lie, na shame they catch you. Na shame. You don't use the term afraid because nobody will kill you. Mm? Then your Coco started saying that everybody in the world knows that Nigeria is not safe. How? I've been in Nigeria since January. I walk around, I do anything, I meander and enter any backyard that they are kidnapping people. They are doing. I say, what kind of people be this? It's high time the Nigerian government started catching all these people. Nigeria is not the best of place. It's not the worst either. No country has it all. The United States government has been shut down for almost 2 weeks. None of them will talk about it. It's not as if I'm praising the fact or happy. I'm not happy that that is happening. I'm just saying. What I'm trying to create here is this opening for us to realize that we've got to be patriotic to our nation, Nigeria. Of course. Don't always say, hey, government did not do this, government must do this. And they say, as a person, which one have you ever asked yourself, what can I do for Nigeria? What have you done for Nigeria? You've got no right to demand anything from Nigeria when you haven't done anything for Nigeria. Enough of the Nigeria issue. Let me show you around this space. Yes, so this is my space, the Katam Goodwill Ministry. So these are the clothes, these are bags, adult clothing, bra, you see face caps. They're going to be giving out free of charge. I'm giving it to the poor, people who really need them. In this suitcase are baby clothings. Baby clothings. These are empty. This contains t-shirts too. I have t-shirts here to give out. These also contains bags, some sort of packing bags and things like that. This is my space for materials that I teach with. That's where I was sitting, my work table, my peanuts that I was eating. So these are plates and cups I got from. Yeah, we use it to celebrate our 3rd anniversary. I invited children over to come and eat some small stuff and drink. More baby stuff, baby covers, and so on. All of them are going to be given out free. We have toys and playthings for children. Yeah, these are shoes for children. Anybody who can say, I don't have, I need, I'll give them out. I've given out some before. Yes, so this is my library. Children can come here to read. More shoes down there for adults or children who have big foot. So this is my library. They can come here to do their homework, just play around, I have a baby bed. I can babysit a baby. I've been praying that one baby should come. This is our small space outside. I like the children to stay here, and then I lock this place, With time, we're going to expand the space. See our small space. Let me show you my sign post. We have a sign here. So this is our logo, Katam Goodwill Ministry. Those are the things that we do. It's serious business. Then the adult education and children after school program. Yeah. We're trying to recreate what our people love to see in the United States. I mean business. Okay, so I need all the support I can get. This is the space. Come and support Custom Goodwill Ministry. Oh, people. This is our backspace inside my mother's compound. Children can play around here. We'll set up some playthings. We can have our eat out here. I'll invite the street people to come in here and eat. Turn over, my dear. So, my friends, we need all the support we can get to Oh, this thing should turn and face me. It's just misbehaving. I don't understand this camera. Come on, face me now. It doesn't want to face me again. Maybe it's tired of my face. Well, I know they finish for all these phones. No, I know be to turn face me. All I know. Yeah. I'm just about wrapping up what I've been saying since before the camera started misbehaving. Once again, this is Universal Sister Anne of God. I'm on Facebook, here on YouTube, TikTok, and the other platforms. I am a pastoral minister and founder of a non-profit that I've been talking about, and the need for Nigerians to begin to support non-profits. If you haven't seen the other part of this video, I think it will be worthwhile for you to see it before it's skipped. So I'm in the final part of my repertoire. I'm making an appeal to Nigerians, telling you that it is beneficial to support NGOs, non-governmental organizations, or non-profit organizations. Non-profit in the sense that sometimes some groups like this could organize program, but whatever program NGOs organize, you get the rates for very low as opposed to what normal businessmen and women put it at there. So such monies, let no one imagine that it is like a gain. No, any little money, because nowadays there's what is called social investments that non-profits, NGOs are encouraged to get into, like creating avenues of raising funds on their own. Not always asking people to support, to donate. People would continue to do that, but they on their own part are now setting up social investments. The non-profits, they could have a big hall. So if they rent out the hall, let's say you're going to presidential to rent a hall for ₦1 million. A social investment sector of a non-profit can give it to you at, say, 200,000 naira, and then the money is put back into the system to upgrade it. It doesn't go into anyone's pocket, or such other monies can be used to pay workers in a non-profit, because non-profits employ people too. They pay them some. We need to be serious about our own running of non-profits in Nigeria. NGOs, they are both the same thing. NGO, non-governmental, no government interference. Non-profits, no money. Charitable, we do everything we can to help. So I see the three terms as something that should come together. And that's why I have that in my flyer. Kacham Goodwill Ministry, NGO, non-profit, charitable organization. We need those three terms to really pass across the meaning of that work. Okay. I believe with this few points of mine, I've been able to encourage Nigerians to do the needful, to support NGOs, non-profit, charitable organizations. And that is what I'm doing here. Try and see the other part of the video. It's very important. You're going to learn a lot from it. Need to support NGOs, non-profits, charitable organization. So I introduced you to one of them. Kadam Goodwill Ministry, NGO, non-profit, charitable organization. I hope you will be moved to to do something. There are so many people struggling and suffering all around us. Why don't you do something for them? Jesus was telling his disciples the other time, he was preaching and people gathered, became tired, hungry, they were going to leave. And Jesus says, no, I can't let these people go like that. They seem so tired and hungry. And he told the disciples, look for something for them to eat. And they were like, we have only 2 fish. Jesus said, you give them something to eat yourself. Good citizens of Nigeria, patriotic citizens, don't only ask what Nigeria can do for you, ask rather how you can help Nigeria. After all, you are a Nigerian. Nobody else will come from outside to help us. Let us help our poor, needy brothers and sisters in our community. On your birthdays, anniversaries, don't just invite rich people like you to come and feast. Look for somewhere to donate something so the poor people can also enjoy on your birthday. That is the catch. Help, help, help people around you. We have non-profits scattered all over. Look for them. They are there. Some of them don't want to be registered. They'll just be hiding, but they are there. Make sure you're donating to the right group. But at the end of this discourse, I want to appeal to you to please also think about donating to Katam Goodwill Ministry. Hi, thank you for joining my live. Please help me share this live video. It's important that our people get to know that we need to begin to support NGOs, non-profits, and charitable organizations. We must help our brothers and sisters who need it. Please, see how they do it. You can donate to non-profits once a month, once in 2 months, once in 6 months, once a year. Thank you. God bless you. Support NGOs, non-profits, and charitable organizations. That is the appeal I came here to make. Thank you for the love and likes on this live video. Last of all, please subscribe to this, how do you call it here, channel. I'm also on Facebook. Follow me on Facebook. And I'm on TikTok. I want to go right away to TikTok and do the same thing I'm doing here. Please, 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 dear Nigerians, come and support non-profits, NGOs, and charitable organizations so we can help improve our system. Help our brothers and sisters suffering all over. Give them food, give them clothes to wear, even education. Some children can't go to school. Some kids have not resumed school since school started in September. Their parents cannot afford the fees. We can even set up small schools all around. Like in every community, there should be like one free school. And who will support such a free school run by a non-profit? The rich people. Come and help us. If you are rich and you have the means and no one benefits from that wealth, it is something to think about. Please, let us try to help our brothers and sisters. You may not necessarily want to do it yourself, but go to non-profits. They can help you. Come to us. We can help you distribute what you have for the poor. I don't look like someone who wants to steal money, do I? But sometimes people are afraid because of what has happened before. I don't blame them. But one thing to realize is just have the heart to help. Pray that your money is utilized judiciously and in the right way. Ask questions about the non-profits, that donate, and be rest assured that your money will be used to help the poor. Okay? So I thank all those who joined us live. I'm so grateful. Maybe we can do this some other time. I'm just stuck on Facebook. But yeah, I want to keep coming back and forth to YouTube and TikTok. But Facebook takes up the whole time for content creation, and God help us. So check me out on Facebook, Kadam Goodwill Ministry, or my normal page, Chioma Nwaogu, in brackets, Universal Sister Anne of God. I'm a universal sister and I want to help people. Okay? Thanks once again. Please share this live video so others can get the message. Remain blessed until I come your way again another time. Bye.